a lot has happened. What was that? A lot has happened in the past 3 months. So the videos that I uploaded before this one, they're late, really late videos. But updates. My wagon. Well, I don't know if I said it before or not, but I sold this car to my uncle, so it's still in the family. I'll be able to buy it back in the future. We'll see. I don't know. I just hope he doesn't ruin the interior of this car or the exterior, so I can buy it back, be able to fix it. And I mean, I can get the seats reupholstered, so it don't really matter about that. The carpet, it's just some stuff. I just hope he doesn't like fuck up the car. But yep, she is sold. I'm gonna say what I bought it for and what I sold it for, just for like future reference for myself. So I bought the car for $3 grand, did some work to it, interior, system, suspension, wheels, tint, and I sold it for $9. But that's a quick little update on that car. And the other update, as you can see in this video, my dad crashed my car on New Year's, like at like 2-3 a.m. Yeah, no, like 1:30, my bad, 1:30 a.m. But it's alright, it's life. He was very upset, he was crying, and like he felt really bad, which I understand, but it's life. Like honestly, shit happens. And I told him, like, bro, it's a drift car. Like I'm learning how to drift on that car. I told him I'm gonna smack a wall or something, dude. Like I'm probably gonna do more damage than the way he did. Like all I have to do is replace. But all I have to do is replace 5 little pieces, and it's not bad. And my boy Nico, not from Hoon Garage, but my boy Nico that helped me with the air suspension and stuff on the wagon, his buddy totaled his car on New Year's Eve, the day before my dad wrecked my car. I'll put a clip in this video later on, but it's gonna be vertical, so just bear with that video. And yeah, so Nico gave me all the parts for free, and I posted his car up on my Instagram, and a bunch of people are texting him to get parts, so he's getting parts from me. So he helped me out, I'm helping him out. That's how it works. And also his boy has like R32, stuff like that, and might be having another car coming in the future, hopefully soon. But that's a little quick update, and enjoy the rest of this video. Yo, I got a lot to do today. I got keys to all the fucking cars. Oh, my dad bought a new car. I'll get to that in a second. But, so, before I get to my car, I'm gonna show you exactly where it all happened. So I let my dad drive the drift car on New Year's Day at like 1:30. I didn't want to, but here's what happened. I get done doing a donut over at my aunt's front yard, and before I even get to the donut, I'm wiping off the windshield because it's super cold, and the steering wheel's off. He's like, put the steering wheel on, let me drive it. And sadly I ignored it, and I was like, nah, I'm good, brother. So I get done doing a donut. I'll insert the clip now. And I parked the car right over here. I get out, you say what's in the car, I get out, and my dad comes up, gives me like a puppy dog face, and he's like, "You're not gonna let me drive it?" And I'm like, "I guess." So I handed him the key, already knew what was gonna happen. Every corner, fucking, second, every, like, bro, even on the main street. I'm like, all right, bro, like, this guy's been on Redline more than I've ever been on Redline in my car. Like, but he comes down this road right here, right behind me. He comes down this road, almost blows through the stop sign, like, almost blows through the stop sign. Like, his car, well, my car is halfway out in the road. I'm like, what the fuck? He locks up the brakes and everything. Comes back around, and by that time, I'm telling him to slow down. But now, he's coming back down this road right here, coming back down. And I'm over here waving my hands like slow down, calm down. Next thing you know, he grabs second, like right about here, and the car kicks out, and the front bumper gets sliced off by one of these. I think the front bumper gets sliced off by this one. And then the front passenger tire grabs this, and it just yanks the tire off, completely off, everything off, yanks it off. And then my dad slowly starts turning, like sliding, and then the driver door taps. You can see it, the driver door tapped the pole. But yeah, that's what happened. He just came in hot, lost it, and right there. It's not bad. It's an easy fix. I'm about to show you guys. And my boy Dong got his Infiniti, and it was dragging it all the way over here. So here's the door. It's not bad. It still opens and closes. It should be open. Yeah. So it opens and closes. No issues. I'm probably just gonna keep it like that until someone drift tapped me. Like, I don't know. Yep, sliced the bumper clean off right here. Like, not even joking, just. And here's the wheel. And here's the damage. New fender. I'm just gonna get like wide body or fender type things with like a very strong cutout right here. It's hard to explain. You'll see. But I believe got new brake lines. Everything else. Hopefully the steering rack's good. Hopefully the sway bar is good. It looks like it is, but I have everything to fix it. My boy Nico, like I said, not from Hoon Garage, hooked me up. Cause yeah, he his boy wrecked his car. Like I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna put the clip of Nico's car, what it looks like right now. This was my old car that I sold to Nico. But Nico's buddy bought the car off of Nico, grabbing the 2J, putting it into this S13, and we got fire fucking motherfucker. And Nico already bought another IS.
He's learning.
And this is the car I'm getting all the parts off of for free. But yeah, let me move my dad's car. I'm about to show you off. This video might be long. I'm gonna cut it up, do a whole bunch of shit, but sorry. But here's my dad's car. So it's a Hyundai Sonata Limited. Let me find the keys. It used to be my neighbor's car right here. His daughter got into a little accident up here. But sorry, my dad's got a new fender. My dad's got a new bumper, I believe. He's got new taillights. But the car is like super clean. It needs new tint and one windshield, but it's like really freaking clean. Good on gas, but we've heard stories about these motors in this car. So, but right now, this car has like 150K on it, but it's super clean. My dad already put subs in it. That's the first thing he did, was put subs in it. And yeah, sounds really good. All right, my dad's car's moved. I have to get the battery out of my drift car to put it into my wagon. And then I need to air up that tire on my truck and also air up the tires on this car. But this tire, the freaking valve stem's like leaking. So I'm gonna air that up, grab the trailer, put the drift car on, or the drag car on it, and then fix and then start working on the drift car, fix it, and then put it right in this spot. And then I want to start tearing the drift car down because I'm pulling the motor out, pulling the trans out, stuff like that. But my truck needs to get aligned, and I need to get that valve stem fixed. Got the truck, the trailer all ready. Now, let's see if this rod knocking machine will start. Well, she started. Put all the parts in here for her. I have a feeling it's going to scrape and it's leaking on my cock. It's gonna scrape. Motherfuck. Holy gut. Alright, got the wagon loaded up on the trailer and in my neighbor's yard. Now, time to work on the drift car. I do want to sell that trailer and get a way better trailer because trailer's bent. The rear touches the ground and tire doesn't even, one of the first or second axle, I don't know, one of them, the tires don't hit the ground and it just skips and bounces. And so I paid $1,800 for it, or $1,760. No, it was $1,800. So if I get $1,000 for it, my uncle said if I'm lucky I get $1,000 for it. And I mean, like anything I sold, anything I bought and sold, I either made money off of it, which is most of the time, or I just went even. So with this, with how much I made profit on selling my cars and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind losing $800. So now he's over here getting the lower control arm off, and then I'm gonna get the upper control arm. The fender, I just need to do 2 or 1 bolts down there, come right off. What I'm worried about is the angle kit has like this piece right here, and we had to cut the factory one. So hopefully this factory one lines up, because right now I have a GS300 end link for that, so I don't know if it'll work there, but if it does, it's just to get into that driveway. Take the brake line off. All right, we got this almost all the way on. Just got to get the shock mount like on the bottom on, and then there's like some coating.
Cut the spindle off.
There's like some coating underneath it. I can't even get the screws out or anything, so we got to cut the fender off, and then figure out somehow how to get that off. All right, here's this side. Turn into the left. And then here is this side, turn into the right. But the lower control arm on this side is bent, and these like tie rod ends are from a GS, and they're a little bit longer. So it being longer will kick this outside and then turn that side in. So hopefully there'll be a lot of skipping going on, but she'll get there. All right, she is running. Let's see how easy it will be to back up. Let's see how this goes. It's so bad, but like I'm getting so bad. There we go. Oh my god, it's so bad. The wheel is turned to the right, and the car is like going straight. Tires skipping like crazy. I had to dance the wheels all the time. You might be able to hear it now. I'm full block to the right. It's just going straight. dad's like, turn it. That motherfucker ain't moving, bro. Just forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. That good?
A little more.
Alright, well this is, I'm gonna leave the wheel how it is while I'm going straight, just show you guys like where. So I'm gonna leave the wheel where it is now, and then I'm gonna get out and show you guys how the wheels are for me to go straight. So this is the car going straight right now. But she is in her spot to where motor and trans getting pulled, and then going turbo. So my boy Johnny, he works at Toyota. Has a black wagon that he's building, and it's gonna be, that thing's gonna be crazy. But he's gonna have full interior. I'm gonna have no interior. But he might be sticking manual. I'm going auto. But anyways, he can order me a new piston, because that's a factory GE piston, non-VTI. So he can order me a brand new piston. He can order me all the rings, piston rings, and the rod bearings. So he already gave me the price and when they will be here. I just gotta let him know, like, hey, order them. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna tell him order it. So but yeah, I'm gonna disconnect the battery so it doesn't drain the battery, and go from there. But like, as I was working on it too, before I end the video, I'm gonna have to weld this, because that's part of the fender bracket or mounting point. This one I had to take off because it just snapped off the fender. And then down here they put like some like rust, like anti-rust stuff on it. So I gotta somehow get that off. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that, but somehow get that off. I need to get aftermarket upper control arms for camber, and then I need to buy the angle kit again for that one side. Or maybe I'll find something on Facebook. I don't know. We'll see. My dad didn't come out of pocket with anything. So he wants to pay for something. He feels like he wants to pay for something. So I told him, like, I want the aftermarket fenders. I want the aftermarket lower control arms already. Like, I already wanted them. I said, we can split it. Like, basically, you're paying for the side that you crashed, and I'm paying for the side that I want to fix. So he said yes, but he also said, like, he wants to pay for it all, and I want to pay for it too, because, you know, I let him drive it. It's my fault too. I already knew he was gonna crash it, but yeah, I gotta clean up, and that's about it for this video. So hopefully the next video on this car is taking the motor out, taking the trans out, like I said. So hope you guys enjoyed, and with that being said, regular content is coming back.